the channel. So today me and Cruz are off to do another dressage and show jumping. Today, instead of the clear round, I've decided to enter the 50, which is just a standard timed one. I've never done that before and I won't be going for the time, but yeah, I thought I'd do the 50 and try and be a little bit brave. I've done two, I think, 50 rounds before. I think they were on the smaller side, so a bit nervous for that, but we'll give it a go. And I'm doing the dressage Prelim 3 2024 test again, just to try and see if I can improve the mark. So yeah, come with us. So they were actually running quite behind on this day, so I had time for the nerves to kick in, and literally just before I was about to go, I was like, no, I don't want to do it, no, I don't want to do it. Anyway, Ben managed to talk me into it, so here goes our round. So he jumped the first one really nicely, and it was really good for him to come back to me. That was exactly what I was after. Coming to the next one, so I think it was a related distance and then a two stride. I was really worried, as I've mentioned before, anything that's like a double or has only got a few strides in between really worries me. But he came back to me on the first one. And then there, I think I was so worried and I was looking down, I think I totally put him off, and it really surprised me. He has never ever refused a fence. So I was like, wow, you're literally so nervous you stopped him from jumping. So I really had to try again and put my leg on him this time. And he flew over it and he listened to me in between. He didn't run off, which was really good. And just here, looking back on the video, obviously I can see he's going to the toilet, but coming into that I thought he was backing off. So I was like, come on Abbie, put your leg on, ride him. But yeah, he was obviously just going to the toilet, so he was happy to go over it. So for the clear round last time, this was where we actually finished the course. I think it was 7 and 8 last time. I think on this course it was 6 and 7. But yeah, he did a nice little canter in between there, so that was fine. But yeah, giving the full round a go this time, so I think there was 11 fences altogether. All the pony club kids were cutting in between those two fences there, but I wanted as much time as possible to get him back to me before jumping the next one. I think he had a little spook here, or he went a bit unbalanced, I'm not quite sure. And then just here I thought, oh, I shouldn't have cut in between those two fences because the fence was coming up quite soon and he was doing his big canter and I wanted him to trot. So we kind of just sailed past it and I was like, whoops. And then I think he was still looking for which jump he was meant to jump, bless him. So I was like, no, Cruz, we just need to come back to trot and then we'll try again. Bless him. He was like, which one, Mum, which one? And just here I was trying to get him back to me. I was quite worried about this last fence. It looked absolutely massive. So I was like, please trot it, don't skyrocket me over it. But bless him, look at his ping. And we're done. And I let him have his little whiz around the arena. Partially because I think it's nice to reward him, and partially because I have no brakes and I can't stop him at this point.
Abbie, that's an unfortunate 8 faults in a time of 1 minute.
Okay, and then with a rather short turnaround we were on to dressage. So it's the Prelim 3 2024 test, the one I did a couple of weeks ago. So first one is enter and working trot, proceed down the centre line without halting, at C, track left. We scored a 6 for this with the comment straight but above bit, so kind of the same as last time, but I think we were marked a little bit more harshly throughout this test than the last one. Then between E and K you did half circle left, 15 metre diameter, returning to the track at H. I got another 6 for this one with another comment above bit, so definitely something to work on. At C then it was circle right 20 metres diameter and give and retake the reins when crossing the centre line. This was something that was mentioned last time that I didn't give enough, so I really tried to exaggerate it this time, but unfortunately we got a worse mark again, scoring 5.5 with the comment no clear release of reins, they need to go forward to the bit, not up in the air, so that's something for me to learn for next time. Then between B and F, doing the half a circle 15 metre again, returning to the track at M this time. He scored a 6 here, again the comment above bit. And the same at C, circle left 20 metres diameter, give and retake the reins. I got another 5.5 here with again the same comment as last time, so something to work on for my give and retake. I just put them in the air because I thought it would be easy for them to see that I've given the rein, but yeah, something that I need to practice then. And then HXF, change the rein in working trot. We scored a 6. Polite nose, nice rhythm, so that was a nice comment. A, transition to medium walk, 6.5, and then they've just underlined the word contact here, no comment. And then EB is half circle right 20 metres in free walk on a long rein, and this is worth double points. So this one got us our best mark so far. We got a 7. The only comment was that we need to keep purpose in the free, which I totally understand, and that's something I'm getting a lot with him. I think it's really hard to keep him relaxed but also have him marching, so that's something for me to practice. And then B, medium walk, and then between F and A, transition to working trot. We scored a 6 with an idle transition. Then A is circle right 20 metres, and in the second half of the circle, working canter. We scored a 6.5 here with the comment obedient. At E, you circle right 20 metres diameter. We scored a 6 here with the comment quarters in, falling on the inside shoulder. I do feel like our balance isn't the best. I think it's me as much as it is Cruz. So again, something for me to work on. And then MXK, change the rein with a transition to working trot over X. I found this really difficult, but we got a 5. We broke pace and trotted the diagonal, which I think we trotted a little bit earlier last time, but yeah. So something again to work on. A, circle left 20 metres, and in the second half of the circle, transition to working canter left. We scored a 6.5 here with the comment above bit. At B, you circle left 20 metres diameter. We got a 6 with a comment about his nose. I'm not sure if it says polite nose. And then HXF, change the rein with transition to working trot over X again. Kept my leg on him this time. Scored a 6. Unbalanced and hollow to transition, which, yeah, I'd agree. FAK, working trot, and then between K and E, half circle 20 metres, allowing the horse to stretch for a few strides before retaking the reins. We got a 6 here. Needs more supple in stretch for balance, I think it says. And then A, down the centre line, and G, halt immobility, salute. And we just got the comment here that he stepped back, which is really unfortunate because he actually stepped back into a square hole. So we were marked a little bit harsher on this dressage test than the last one, so I didn't get to improve my mark like I'd hoped, but still I was really proud of Cruz. I had tried to work on a few of the things that were commented on last time, like the give and retake, but obviously don't quite have an understanding of that, so something for me to work on in the meantime, and definitely work on the contact and the suppleness still, which I think will be like a long-term thing rather than just a 2-week thing, to be fair. So yeah, in the end we scored 60.62%, so I think it's about 2% less than last time. And the comment was, nice attitude and correct paces, not always accepting of the contact. He needs better balance and bend, in particular in the canter work, where he also needed to keep up the energy. So something for me to feedback on and something to work on. But yeah, so thanks again for watching and see you next time. Bye.